is that my tibia bone in I forgot which leg was broken. First, I just want to apologize to you guys because this Blue Yeti microphone picks up a lot of things, and on all my previous videos, it's been picking up the noise of the fan under my computer. And I didn't realize this until last night. And so I'm just asking you to bear with the other videos. It's not really loud, but it's loud enough where it's not as clear as it could be. So anyway, I'm asking you to forgive me for that. Okay, so I was in California and I was playing not the softball or the hard ball. It's the one in between where you pitch under. I forgot what it's called. Y'all excuse me. But anyway, it's the under pitching. And I was, up to bat at that point. And when I hit the ball and I ran to the first base, I started to try to slide, but I didn't really need to slide, so I tried to stop myself. And when I did that, I heard something in my leg bent in a certain way. I heard something crack. And I knew right then and there that that leg was broken. I started limping and I started feeling a lot of pain. And so people started running over there to help me. And one of the young men took me to the hospital. So x-rays were taken, and of course it was broken. But I knew it was because I heard it and I felt it. And the doctor, they put a cast on. You know how the usual go. You have this for 6 to 8 weeks and you come back and get it removed. So this was not the time that I had repented and God took over my case. But prior to this, God has been working with me on health issues. So I had always been working or listening to God or trusting God in ways that the common people or my brothers and sisters who had the same upbringing didn't trust God. I trusted God when my kids were little and everything. So this is just part of that experience way prior to when I submitted myself and gave in to God. God was working with me all along. Ain't that something? So I was walking around with this cast on. After about a week and a half, I started feeling not guilty, but it was just like Christ coming to me saying, and I didn't know this was Christ in then, but he coming to me saying, you don't need this cast. And I really felt that I didn't need that cast. I felt like that God could heal this immediately. I didn't need it. And so I asked one of the brothers at the ministry, because me and my son were staying in a ministry called Set Free in Anaheim, California by Pastor Phil Aguilar. I'll never forget him. But anyway, I had one of the guys in the ministries cut the cast off. And he was like, are you sure? Are you sure? Because it was way ahead of time. And I was like, yeah, cut this off. And when he cut the cast off and I began walking, it was very, very painful. But you know what? I just kept saying, I don't need a cast. I do not need a cast. And I kept walking with the pain, walking, and eventually after the first day, stuff just started decreasing, and then within like 2 days, the pain was gone. I didn't have no problem with, and I had no problem with that foot ever, since then. It was my tibia bone. You got two bones in the bottom portion of your leg. One is large and one on the side is small. Well, that tibia bone is that small one. And I cracked that. I broke that. But you know what? I walked on it after it was broken and it healed immediately. That was my evidence. See, it was things like this going on that had me trusting in God for my health and healing.